Hi, thank you. Stream hasn't started yet. I'm just preparing right now. Uh, Thank you, Henry Oliver, for following. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna paint stuff. I just need to set up. I'll turn on the. I'll put it in the right scene once I'm ready. Hope you stick around. Hi, welcome back. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Let me just. There we go. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Hi, my name is Lego. I do stuff, sometimes art, sometimes games. We have a Minecraft series going on, and today we are painting. Yeah, motivation, baby. Let me further down for this, I guess. Yeah. I want to put on my gloves. So this is a paint set my cousin gave me. I need to look for the paper that came with it. Now we're doing 22 because we're already done up here-ish. We just need to do these small parts, which is 17 and 12. So there's a lot of 12s down here. So we don't. It's not really a requirement at the moment. I'll put this here. Anyways, how are you guys? I had vaccines today. Very nice. Keeps me healthy. And I'm not dead. That's neat. Is that 17? 17. Oh. Oh. So, yeah. I can't get the paintbrush. Goes here. Once we're done here, we'll try to fix or like add some extra stuff. I just want to clean it up afterwards because it's not really my style ish, or like doesn't really fit the idea I had of it. And I lost the original picture. So there we go. I'll also keep the streams short, so I'll end at 11 as usual. Because I have a stream to catch up to after this. I'm gonna see my dad. Nice. My Twitch dad. Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be okay. Okay, we're done with 17. There's under 17, so I might as well just do it now. That seems to be the last 17 though. Yeah, it's mostly 12s now. Oh hey! Welcome back, Evan. I'm good. Wait. Oh, so that's why. I just came out of a very day. There we go. Hi, welcome back. Yeah. This is how I don't know how I normally sound, so either that or it's the microphone. I don't know which microphone I use though, so but yeah, welcome back. I'm just I don't know, I guess I'm a little sick, but I'm not sure if I'm sick or just sick. Cause I was out today. Went out to eat with my family. And I guess I could probably get sick too. Oops. 25. Small thinking. 25. But hey, welcome back. Yeah, I start stream late because I was out with family. Family went outside. We go outside. But also, I get vaccine. So my left arm is kind of in pain right now. But that's fine. I'm right-handed anyways. It'll only become a problem later on when I sleep. Because I sleep sometimes on my right, but usually I pass out when I'm on my left. The light doesn't hit me that way. Because we have a night light with my little brother. I'm okay. Just a little on the down lowish. I have to go back to my college. Also, I just found out I might not be able to have time to do my streams anymore. But we'll see. We'll see if it's possible because there's no stopping me. Also, I've been having ideas. All right, the anniversary is coming. Since the anniversary is coming, I might as well. Do you guys want to know the surprise? If you guys want to, anyways. My motherboard exploded, so no more experiment and tech for me. That's what you get for trying to make explosive. That's what you get. But I'm very sorry that your motherboard exploded. Those stuff are expensive too. Probably take a nap after this. Maybe I'll just watch a stream and then I'll take a nap forever. Anyways, if you guys want me to say my ideas on my future on the anniversary, please do tell me because I just need some opinions about it. I tried to overwrite some data and you may have accidentally, yeah, over overheating can do that. You gotta let it cool down a bit, let it chill. I remember when I accidentally burnt down my motherboard, my computer insides. It's an old laptop I had around 2020ish. But essentially, what happened was I would play Genshin on it, and I didn't know how to close other tabs that time, so I would just restart the laptop, open Genshin, so no other tabs would open. And then it came to a, and my graphics were kind of high back then, and that went for Minecraft as well. Like I thought if I didn't open any other apps than those apps, it won't burn, but it did. The insides melted, and now I have a new one. And I mean, it's not the worst, it's not the best, but if it works, it works. I'll try to see if I can continue streaming. I'll just need to talk to my dorm mate about that to keep up the grind. But they can still see the lines after this, and it's like, I don't want to see the lines. But then again, the lines do look kind of good if you think about it. This content is for people who actually like talking to me. And people who like art, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna do a speed run of laps of this, cause unless I can. But the thing is, I don't think I can because I lost 2 to 3 streams worth of archives. So I don't. And I think one of it was this one when I did the top part. So yeah, I'm screwed in that department. Oh no, this is white. Oh no. Oh no, that's not good. I have to be careful now. Because when it comes to white and you mix it with other colors, you're doomed. This needs a bit. That's too much of a bit. Yeah, like this much. See, we did it. We're done with the top part. Yippee! Yippee! We're done with the top part. We're done with the top part. I need to open New Carney on my phone. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. It's just I haven't opened it all day, and there's an event, and I need to grind. I'll keep the volume down so none of you can hear the things I am about to unleash on this. We'll go over the colors again at some point, just not now. Now we have to do 12. It's kind of risky because there's a lot of 12 here. So I think I want to start up here. Yeah, I've been using 12 before. Anyways, well, how are you, Evan? It's been 3 days. I'll probably be changing my schedule soon. So we'll be going back to Saturdays if it's possible. But I might be doing Sundays. But that again, it depends on my dorm mate. Because my dorm mate right now, I think is having OGT, taking OGT. So we'll see though. We'll see. But I might have to stop the painting streams because of that. And then my only free time is Friday? No, Saturday and Thursday, but on Thursdays I might have to do schoolwork or catch up on things at home. So that's also a no-go. Man, being a college student is hard. Evan, are you there? Oh man. I keep forgetting I have a stylus pen. I can multitask. I have the capabilities. Oh hey, welcome back. But yeah, things are hectic and changes will be happening soon. So please do anticipate it. It's gonna be here. So we're gonna use a smaller brush. Our internet is bad at nighttime. What the heck? Yeah, saying I don't have net. What the heck? I haven't played since this morning. I don't want to affect my stream. I'm playing MOBA. Oh, nice. You having fun? Just gonna burn it all in one go. What's that? Oh shit, a vent. I restarted the game again. I just have a game on autoplay while I'm doing this. I'm sorry if I don't talk more. Yeah, it's okay. I was just worried you weren't here. I need a better brush. Yeah, this will do. Just need to pick out some of the stray hairs. Stray hairs are a big problem with paintbrushes, because once paint sticks to them, it's gonna be difficult to make good strokes. Just picking them out. So it's not really visible-ish. Oh wait, no it is. It's fine. Maybe we could use a bigger brush. Yeah, this one. I won't leave her stream. The exception is when my parents are mad at me. Oh, then thanks. I appreciate that. A lot of people dip out in like the first one, which is not for pity, by the way. It's just something I noticed. Like, I have a friend. I told her, "Hey, I'm gonna stream," and I knew who she was by her username. And like, she never came to a stream again. And it's like, okay, it's fine. And then she dipped out like on the first half. That's not for pity. It's just, oh man, that happened. Anyways, I'm gonna go out of here. Should I buy the same motherboard, but two this time? Should I buy a more expensive one? That depends. Because what what kind of code were you overriding in the first place? Because if you were writing down new data, I feel like you have to check the specs of the motherboard first before you think about buying a new one. Like, what did this one lack that I should look out for on the next one, you know? Because I don't know much about tech, but I know that there are parts of it where you have to be like, okay, so this is my stuff. This is where I messed up. This is what I should do next. My mouse pad is gonna get wet and moldy after this. It was in C++. Still depends. That's budget too. So we're just gonna do the visible 12s right now. Just so I'm done with it. Because who cares about consistency? You're not gonna see it. You'll see it eventually. I'm using my laptop camera for this because I don't have a actual video camera. Just use my laptop one. I spend most of my money on merch stuff to keep my dopamine up. So you guys can see what I'm doing. That is C sharp. Right? C sharp. But yeah, you gotta check the specs. Because who knows, maybe it just couldn't handle that much load. Like in laptops, my CPU cannot handle so much tabs open, so much games open. So I have to like delete some files. You have to remove some apps, turn off some programs before it starts working. And even then, it's not the best performance. I mean, I've seen better. I love my laptop, so I'm not gonna replace it anytime soon. I spend my money on repairing my gadgets and chips. Nice. Spend on my money on like merch. I'll show you one of it actually. Yeah, what's stopping me from showing you guys the stuff I do on my free time? Where is one of it? Down here. This is one of the latest ones I bought. It's for the game I play, New Carnival. I mostly buy from local shops because I support our local artists. His name's Blade. It's a cutie pie. That's where I spend my money. I spent for like 100 on that. No regrets though. Local artists here sell and are outrageous prices because they quote unquote local. Well, kind that's kind of the thing, because you also have to think about how much it's going to last. Like, how long is that thing you're going to do gonna pay for you, and how many people will actually buy it? Because here, if you want to be a local artist, you're gonna struggle because BIR and you have to pay taxes. But what if the thing you're doing isn't paying you enough? You know? What if you're not old enough to actually do this stuff and then your shop gets closed just because you can't open a BIR account or stuff? Or like you lack the stuff to do it because you have to pay for that permit. And even then, like, it's a whole process. And you just want to sell stickers, you know? I'm not a local artist myself, but a lot of the artists I follow had to leave this website because of it. Like, they had to think of other places like Ricardo, Shopify. Like, I understand taxes important, but dude, a lot of rich people exist, you know? You can just go there. I don't know what it's like to. I don't know how rich people. Fudge. I don't know how rich people think. And I don't want to think about it. $10 keychain. $10. Um, that depends. Like, what kind of keychain was it? Cause I can't convert right now. I don't really have the qualms to convert things at the moment. My hands are gloved, and a game is open in my phone, so it'll take me a moment. Plus, like, it also depends if they're an actual like artist trying to make a living and stuff. But sometimes you use our artist card as an excuse, and that's bad. Two $5 each. $5. Genshin keychains. Okay. Was it like the character was it a literal like were they the ones who were making it? Like not really, but they made the art and stuff. Or was it like official merch plastered into acrylic? Cause that I can get angry about. Cause if you're an artist, you'd understand how it goes. Cause they put their in that drawing. acrylic and some AI art. It was like yours. Hold on. This one? This baby? Okay, so first of all, this is not AI art. This is my baby. I spent 100 and it's worth every peso. Even though I could probably just wait for the event that's upcoming, but I probably won't be able to go. But anyways, I'm just saying, yeah, I know, it's just I'm defensive about my baby. I'm defensive, okay? I'm sorry. I'm very defensive. But yeah, if it's AI art, then you $10 and then acrylic. That I do not get behind. That's the thing I have with some of these local stuff. Like, yeah, sure, it's cheaper in a way, but not as cheap as you think when you think about how much it probably costed them to do that. Because if it was an actual artist, there's blood and sweat behind those, and you're paying for that blood. But if it's AI, you know. FAI. I'm gonna curse right now. FAI. Like, in a chat perspective, in a assisting humans perspective, I can get behind AI. But for art, no. AI is a no for me. Curse all you want, it's your stream. No, it's because my parents are outside, and I don't know which outside. If it's here or there. I don't know which outside my parents are, and I can't curse. This is a Catholic household. Which is why I am very thankful that my mom has stopped watching my streams. I mean, viewer stuff, but still, I'd appreciate her watching, but I get to curse all I want. Just, I have to be careful because I can hear them outside the door right now. And I have no volume control in my voice. Ish. Sometimes. I can be too quiet sometimes and I don't notice. Or I could be too loud and I don't know if I was being loud. There's a lot of 12s. But yeah, FAI. Support your local artists. Always background check their art. And like if they're legit people. Like check the reviews. Check if they have other social medias. Check the tags. And double check if that art is actually their art. Because sometimes people will use and post art, sell that art, but it's not actually theirs, and the artist in question never gave them permission to do so. I'm gonna go back to my painting streams, but my cousin has my iPad. I don't want to draw my phone. Probably have to get my iPad back soon. Twenty 26. Should I teach you Indonesian curse words? I'll teach you if you want to. Yeah, sure. I mean, I know other language curse words like near the yeah, that's kind of it. I would love to learn curse words from other languages. It's beautiful. First off, we have goblog, go block, go block, idiot. What other words do I know for idiot? Tanga. Since you're teaching me Indonesian, I don't hear my parents outside, so I'll teach you Filipino too. Go block, go block, go block, go block, go block, go block. Okay, so that's stupid. And for Filipino, it's tanga. If you're saying it to a person like tanga ka, you're dumb. Yeah, tanga. Tanga. Yeah. Tanga. Tanga. Because NG is usually pronounced as nga. Ng. So it's tanga. Gotta be careful. We have tangan in Indonesia means hands. Oh man. Here in Filipino, tanga. Tanga. Which is without the end means dumb. Dumbass. Then we for motherfucker it's putangina. So putangina. Oh yeah, another word for tanga is bobo. Yeah. It's okay. I don't know much about Indonesian words, so it's nice to have a friend who is willing to teach, you know. We also have bobo, which is also a curse word. It's also means tongue. It also means the same as tanga, which is the best. But bobo is more directed to the person. And it has more impact, I guess. Kind of. In Hindu, it means sleep. Huh? Bobo. Ah, hey, welcome back, Timo Found. Yeah. I'm late again. It's okay. Welcome back. We're just teaching each other curse words. Welcome to arts and stuff. Art. Eh. We're just painting and teaching each other our languages. Yeah, sometimes there's words in our language that mean good words or bad words to other countries. It might The difference might come from how you pronounce it or the intonation, because here in the Philippines, intonation is very important, and also your pauses. Because there's a soft word moms use to tell their child to sleep. So don't get surprised. No, I will get surprised because as a Filipino, I'll be thinking they're calling me dumb. How are you, Lego Weapon? I'm good. I got vaccinated earlier for cancer prevention, and we ate outside. That's good. It's pronounced the same way too. Because here in the Philippines, we have intonation, which is kind of important, and your pauses like magisa and mag-isa. So magisa is you're going to keep questioning you, and mag-isa is you're on your own. So it kind of lies in that part too. Like, what's your intonation when you say it? I guess people are more aware of it now, though. I don't know any other Spanish curse word. No, when it comes to other languages, I mostly know the pet names. Why do I see these words? We were teaching each other curse words because my parents were outside of my room, and I couldn't curse, so Evan said, "Okay, let me teach you some Indonesian curse words." Yes. Yes, Timofang. Mag-isa. Magisa. Magisa. It's magisa. Maggisa. So maggisa is you're the one questioning them. Magisa is you're the one being questioned. Mag-isa, you're on your own. It's So anjing means dog, but it can also be used as a curse word when you scream at people with that word. It's like a local What is fog in my Fog in my language is puta. But yeah. Oh. In our language is puta. Which is the same for Spanish. From what my mom has taught me, all of our curse words came from Spaniards. So thank you, Spaniard. We have something to yell. Yeah. The saying it can also mean something else with all the dialects. Yes. And with how many languages there are, it's hard to like keep track on like, so is this person cursing at me or are they speaking in their local language? That's another thing to take note of, like what does this mean in their, because there's a lot of Filipino words. Filipino is not just a singular word. It's just not a singular language. It's a lot. Tagalog is the primary, I guess. It's more commonly used, but there's also Kapampangan. In Indonesian, curse words are harsh. Like they insult every part of you. Here in the Philippines, you scream it and then it's like, ouch. Anyways, because you get used to it at some point, even though it hurts. This is why I stopped playing Mobile Legends. Couldn't handle curse words. No, I couldn't handle being cursed at. I'm a softie, I'm sorry. You guys will never see me play Valo. The Asia server is very, very mean. I'm not saying everyone in the Asia server is mean. I'm just saying, from my experience, people are mean and I don't want to deal with that. Also because my laptop can't handle Valo. Like, I went to an internet cafe one time, and they were playing Valo and cursing a lot. It was my first time in an internet cafe too, so it's like eye-opening for me. I just played Genshin that time. Even when in Genshin, I don't do random co-op. I'm a less toxic, yes. Especially here in the Philippines. Tinawag ako gago. Tinawag ako gago because I didn't know how to use a character. It's my first time using her. And then I never opened ML again. Yeah, I think in Indonesian Mobile Legends is worse. They're going to judge you from start of the game. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm never going back to Mobile Legends, even if the heroes are hot. I have other games. It's fine. I don't need Mobile Legends. I'm never going to. You guys are not going to watch me play co-op. Because the only one I am willing to play is COD. Because usually the servers are quiet. And I only play that with my friends. So I feel more comfortable there. Someone tried to curse at me in the game, and then my friend took my mic and started screaming into my phone. There's the. Hold on, mama. Hello, I'm painting. Wanna see? I can't say much, guys. We're gonna stay family friendly. We're family friendly here. I'm just painting. But yeah, ML is very toxic. Same as Go Blog. Go Blog. W friend. I almost asked to bring the cat. Yeah. I like playing games only if I know if my friends are going to be there, and also and if like I have good experience in a way na parang like that. Here in the Philippines, COD is surprisingly very chill. I don't know where the COD screaming la lobby sing came from, because where I live, we're kind of chill. Well, that's from my experience anyways. I'm low ranked there. But yeah, it's very chill. I probably have to look for my account again, cuz I probably lost it. I lost my account a lot. Like, I don't know if I still have it. I forget where I connected. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't know where I connect my account. Because it's like I have too many games already. Like for Hoyaverse games, I just have to connect it to my Hoyaverse account. Done. For make games, I have Aero Labs. For Fate, it's already in my lap. It's already like I have it saved with my friend. That's why I only keep one account for each game. If I add more, it'll just be more of a mess for me. I don't like that. That's why I use my normal account in streaming. Even though that probably isn't the safest idea, but it's still like it's my practicality, man. The god is like Mobile Legends in Indonesia, man. I think it's because it's more fast paced. I only watch my friends play it. Yeah, COD is very fast because you also have the timer stuff. And the most toxic you'll ever find people is either in ranked or battlegrounds, because they have that now. But for me, I stick with casual mode because I want to test what weapons I'm good at. So far, it's the LMG. So yeah, a little bit about me. I am bad at aiming sometimes because either the sensitivity is too high or too low. So, and it takes me a while to like register in my brain what happens. I have slow reaction time in game and in real life. COD is very fast paced, so I only use weapons that are like, and that's why I always need the bright red cursor because I can't. I need to see it. Like crosshair. That's the word I'm looking for. I need the crosshair so I can see and aim because I'm not really that the best at aiming. Never ask me to become your sniper. I'm learning how to aim, just I'm not good at aiming right now. Try next time. I've seen my Indonesian friend argue with a random German in Cloud Rank. They were cursing scream like crazy. Wood. You paint so well, looking good so far. Thanks. It's a paint by the numbers, and I try to practice. I try to practice painting through this because I used to take a lot of painting classes, and um, I used to paint in my free time. So thank you for noticing. This is I go off the line sometimes, but I think that just adds the beauty to it because this isn't a Lego live if we don't go off script. How to word? Is maganda pretty? Yes. Thank you, Timofam. Maganda is pretty or beautiful. Maganda siya, ganon. Ang ganda niya. Miss ko na siya, ang ganda niya kasi dati lagi kami nagtatawa. Anyways, but yeah. By the way, my schedule might change again. I might keep this to Saturdays, but I'm still thinking because I have college soon. So I need to think. Hoy, yes! Welcome to the Philippines. What? I'm still doing 12, right? There's a lot of 12. But I don't know if these are 12 or not. Because the numbers are more faded around this part. So we're gonna stick with doing things here. I can't zoom in. I think I can actually. Hold on. We can make this work. There we go. We can just focus here first. This will be the last 12 I do. Like, now that'll be the last 12 I do. That's too much. We need to finish something at least. So let's finish a flower or tree. I'm saving like $150 ish on buying coding necessities. You got this. You got this. Gotta put it. You got this. I'm bad at saving, but you know. There you go. Nice investment. Yes. Let's go. Saving is the key to getting everything you want, even if it's illegal. 13, 18. So we're gonna do 13. This over here. They're on the same line too. That's nice. We'll do 18 though. I think that's easier. This one's 10. These are 18. So we're gonna use the flathead for this. You got this. Achieve your dreams. Amaze the world in a good way. I specify, in a good way. Amaze the world in a good way. I'm planning on attending a budget. Yes! Attend them. That's gonna look good. It's gonna give you practice. You can put them on your resume at some point if you're gonna take up robotics related jobs. I want to enhance my skills so I can wreak havoc easily. Just don't do anything illegal. That will get you in jail. Commit arson, sure, but don't get in jail because of it. I don't want those things. I don't want the last thing I hear of you will be that you got in jail for accidentally committing a forest fire. Okay? Oh, they actually have numbers. Yeah! It's very small though. But it's fine. These are painted by the numbers. I do have my own paintings though. I'll show you one of them. Hold on. Okay. I'll show you guys one of it. It's a drawing. It's a practice drawing I've been doing. Where's my... I had to tape this down because it got wet. I used to have an aquarium here. Now I don't. Because I can't sleep at night. Don't care about until then. You can see I'm taping this. Because I had to press it down and I thought, I can just tape it. It's fine. I'm just gonna go over here and untape it. What's harder, drawing or painting? I'd say painting. Actually, no, both are equally hard. Because for me, I've done both. And they're both hard in their own ways. Drawing is hard because of the you only get one try, and if you mess up, you mess the whole thing up. But for painting, you can paint over it. But painting is also very costly and it takes a lot of precision because sometimes you're gonna look closely and you think, hey, that looks wrong. I wonder why. And you realize it feels wrong because maybe there's like a color you lack or the stroke didn't look right. It sounds like I have some boxing something, but really, I'm just removing the tape off it. I broke my notebook again. It's fine. It's just a notebook. I'll get over it. Put this down here. I have a drawing here. Painting mistakes are unerasable. Both actually. That depends on the kind of drawing we're talking about though. Because in traditional, yeah, it's unerasable. Unless you can draw over it or incorporate it into your artwork. Painting, however, it depends also on the paint because there's different kinds of paints. it's all very. There's nothing harder than the other. It's just there are more technicalities in one than the other. And your hope is the best you can do is to make the most of it. Right? Yeah. So here's an ongoing drawing I have. I'm using acrylic markers for this. Essentially, I'm just layering, like, I'll post this soon. I'm gonna make it my new profile picture at some point if I like it enough. That's too little, yeah. Yeah, the numbers are very small, which is why they have the guide, which its numbers are very small. But I can read it more because here it's faded in the canvas. But yeah, thank you. The hair is not gonna be purple, it's just an undertone I am trying to put down. So I know where the shading is. I also have another one. I think it's down here. Hold on. I have a lot of things that I have not fixed. I don't know where half of my things are half of the time. So please excuse me for not knowing where they are. Where's my notebook? Found it. I did this. I posted this on my Twitter and my Tumblr. So I did this during a seminar in our school. You want to eat my art? Sure. Here. Served on a silver platter for you. Here. Yes. Do I have any other drawings at the moment? No, I don't. I need to get back to drawings soon. Don't worry. For the anniversary, it's gonna be full of my drawings, and you guys will get sick of it. You can eat my art on a silver platter once I find one. Crunchy and delectable. Thank you. The art is very much so. ASMR. Back here. But yeah, I like drawing. I prefer drawing because it's more flexible. Because in painting you can only use paint, but then again you can use other things like ball pens and stuff. They're both equally hard and equally easy. It just takes a bit of expertise and effort to learn these. What time is it? 10:26. Yeah, we can do this. We'll finish at least the flower petals ish. Then I'm gonna rest. Oh, fudge. That's fine. You have water for a reason. It's not working, but it will work. It works in my heart. You guys will be seeing more of my art soon, don't worry. I mean, I do have Tumblr. That's where I mainly post the art. Because Tumblr has very nice tagging system. So, Demo and Evan, if you want to see the art in its full glory, go to Tumblr. But, yeah, then again, mostly Twitter-ish things. But I can post immediately to Twitter. Tumblr, I have to open my account. So, can your parents talk in English? Yeah, they're English speakers at heart. My parents are fluent in English, so they called me curse. Yeah, my parents can speak English. Almost everyone in my family can speak perfect English. I'm the one who can't speak Filipino properly at times. Just sometimes. I'm learning. It's a learning curve. I just can't speak like the deep words, and then I also get intonations wrong. So that's why when my mom came in, I had to stop the cursing in other languages conversation because she was there, and I was like, no, wait, oh no. Anyways, guys, hi, welcome to the stream. We're just painting. Hello, because you will never catch me cursing in front of my parents. I did that once. I asked her what slut meant. I did not know it was a curse word because I was listening to Melanie Martinez, and I did not know it was a curse word until my mom said, "That's a bad word." She yelled at me for saying it, and now I got trauma. Same for me, but for Indonesians, yeah. That's nice. Learning must be fun. Yep, there's a learning curve to everything. You just gotta keep learning, yeah? So we're done with 18, I think. The 18s are small, so we're gonna go 10. This 10 looks black. Yeah, it is. Pure black. Why didn't I think of this the first time I did it? I could have just zoomed in whenever I did these streams. You know what? I'll keep that in mind for future streams. I used to say the word fuck to a lot of people that it made my parents concerned about the content I watch as a child. Yes. Relatable, because I I grew up watching Markiplier's old skits when I was younger. Like, it was the time when he was still making skits, and my parents caught me watching them and said, "Oh, that's bad. You're not allowed to watch that anymore, or else I'll take away the computer." So after that, I decided, well, if I watch Minecraft, they can't say it's bad because it's just a block game. So that started my Minecraft YouTuber watching era. Watched Lil Kelly, popular MMOs, then TDM, mostly the TDM actually. Um, what else? We have, hmm, yeah, it's mostly the TDM. I don't know any other Minecraft because I did not know much about the Dream SMP era back then, so you can't really ask me that. Um, Clever is. They gave me YouTube Kids, the thing that I use YouTube. The face that they had when they knew I was outsmart. The thing is, I use YouTube Wii. Oh, YouTube Web. My name's literally based on them. The error is different. Oh, yeah. I was gonna mention because I remember the Dream Not Found thing where a lot of people were writing their names as such, and I didn't want to assume. But yeah, it was an era. We will not be speaking of said era because it is. I wouldn't say it was the best, but I wouldn't say it was the worst. It was something. And I aspire to not be it. I aspire to create Minecraft videos and do my best not to become a problematic person because I don't want to be one in general. I am moody, but I am not problematic, I promise. I only found out about Dream SMP because of my cousin, who was a big Dream stan back then, until the child allegations came out. I cannot verify the truthfulness behind it because some people are saying it's true, some people are saying it's false, it's just the haters. And honestly, yeah. I did have a I was down bad for Wilbur Suit at some point, and then I stopped, and when I came when I tried to come back to that era, that's when I found out he was a biter. Not a good thing. There was an era when my parents banned me from using the internet because I outsmarted them too much and found loophole to the rules. Well, at least you found a new one. They cannot take away the internet forever. I remember I was able to outsmart them because they put the internet on our TV, and our TV has an option to see what the password is. So I used that to look for the password. I didn't even know these Caitlins. Ooh. Caitlins, I don't remember either. There's a lot of drama in the Dream SMP world. For Tob, I'm glad that Toba was able to beat the allegations because I don't think a lot of people would survive if it was true. She's a child, man. Let the children be children. Oh, that's an emote. Oh. I mean, yeah, the dramas. Yeah, too many dramas. And then there's the George Not Found drama, where they're saying that she's not telling the truth. And honestly, I don't watch George Not Found anyways, it's fine. Like, I don't watch a lot of the YouTubers. I watch Slimesicle, but even then, he's just a goofy guy. I watch Ranbu, but mostly just the Gen Lost content, because I'm more into that. Because I don't have the capacity to watch a full stream anymore unless I'm actively participating in it. So yeah. Anyways, we're almost done with this. Just a few more. But Technoblade, I'd say I wish I was in that era when Technoblade was there. Technoblade was the Harambe of Minecraft YouTubers. Because I remember it was also the time when Pat from Popular MMOs got accused of abusing of domestic violence against his uh, ex girlfriend, I think, or girlfriend at the time. It was false, but even so, like, so many things happened to the Minecraft YouTuber world back then. Learned how to hack Wi-Fi on accident because my parents banned the internet. So used my hacking skills and used my neighbor's Wi-Fi instead. Nice. See, you're using it for good. Hacking for Wi-Fi is fine. I would probably do that too if my neighbor's Wi-Fi was fast. Talking to you. If only it was fast too. That would be nice. We don't have fast Wi-Fi here, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna stop after this. I have a stream to catch up to, and I really, really want to catch up to it. So yeah, I'm very sorry, y'all. I have priorities for myself. I have to catch up to my dad's stream. Streamer dad, by the way, not dad. Your name is Aritone. I was watching Gura. No, Gura Yesha. And I saw his stream and it's like, oh no, I'm adopting this man. He's giving father. And yeah, he accepted it. Now I just wanna, after my streams, usually I watch his streams. This is why I hate time zones. Oh, tell me about the not so fast Wi-Fi. My parents are scared. Lego, do you know a lot of tea? Yeah, I do. I know a lot of tea because I am a nosy little dumb bitch. Okay, so first of all, I know a lot of tea only because I watch a lot of drama YouTube. So like when I'm bored, I play it on the background. But sometimes instead of playing on the background, it becomes my priority, and whatever I was prioritizing becomes my background. My parents are scared of how their kids have these skills, as they should. Tell me about the not so fast Wi-Fi. Okay, so have a neighbor. That neighbor is my cousin, by the way. I our Wi-Fi dies. It was in the middle of the pandemic. Our Wi-Fi dies every other week. Every time that I have online class, it dies. So I had to ask our neighbor if I could connect with them because I could not miss that class because our teachers are very very strict. And then when I did, I could not do most of what I usually do. The Wi-Fi was very slow, so I could not like open a lot of tabs. I couldn't have background apps. I couldn't use my phone with my laptop at the same time. I could only connect my laptop also because yeah. Like it was a time where it was that specific internet company that was slow. I'm pretty sure they're getting faster now because when I connected with my grandma's house, it was faster. Yet again, I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty late for us. Yeah, it's 10:40 for me. You're nice for that. Yeah, but now they won't let me connect because oh your Wi-Fi is good now, so you don't need to connect with us anymore. So yeah. But that's also the time I found out that my mobile data is faster than even our own Wi-Fi. So that's pretty fun. I use my own Wi-Fi. I use my data to connect sometimes. Because dependency on the internet is becoming a trending theme. And yeah, like you can't avoid having to use the internet nowadays. But it would be nice if it wasn't that so prominent because it was the time too where I kept getting disconnected from my classes. Like, why is the Wi-Fi here so slow? I don't know, and I don't want to experience it again. Our Wi-Fi is super slow when it's at the start or end of the month too. Like recently, my parents are hesitant when I beg them to buy me more tech stuff, knowing the things I can do with it. As they should. I'd be scared too. You can you can create a bomb at this point. I'm just saying. But you don't. They're probably just scared that they're gonna be the ones at the end of your tech. So think about it. You're gonna create this stuff. Who are you gonna test them on? One of your options, your parents. I mean, whenever I bake, my parents are usually the first people to taste what I ate, what I made. My little brother too. I made bread. I made bread muffins and someone finished them, and I didn't get to eat half of it. I see you. Anyways, they know my capabilities and they're concerned about it, as they should be. Everyone is concerned for your capabilities. You have food poisoned your friends by making homemade cheese. What more? Someone's flamed. Yeah. You heard that? Bread muffin stealer! I'm going to burn you with a lighter. I meant that affectionately, anyways. After this, I might play gacha games after, but I'm still thinking because, again, laptop is slow. I'm gonna delete more files first. The Endless Zone Zero came out too, by the way. It's a blast. I love Billy the Kid and Like and Rock. It's giving Riot Destiny. I think I just like Riot Destiny, and that's why I like and Rock. Yep. You bake too? How nice. Yeah. I like to make sweets. I like eating sweets. So I decided if I want to have my own sweets whenever I want to. So I want to learn how to bake them, but someone eats them before I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. He's smirking in the background. That's my little brother, by the way. Like, they asked me to find a GF more often than telling me to continue my hobbies. Don't look for don't look for a girlfriend or a boyfriend. That's too much work. Take it from me. I'm more than happy streaming and getting to do whatever I want without worrying about any other person. Yeah, they don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend. I mean, the emotional connection would be nice, but yet again, it's like think about your free time and your money. It's a compliment in a way. Yeah, a compliment, but I just want to eat my bread pudding, my banana bread. I want to eat. I want to be the one to eat it and finish it. I don't want someone else to finish it. Yeah, it's coming together actually. Looks pretty good. Okay, 10:45. We'll end at 10:50. Just gonna add more of this for. At this point, I'm just stretching this out so I have content to give you guys. That's not my real motivation, but at this point, I'm starting to think that that's what I'm subconsciously doing. Because I don't have that much games I could stream to you guys. And I'm going to lose a lot of my free time soon. Because the school I'm going to, they said it's very strict. And your teachers are more happy giving you a low grade than a high grade. So, yeah. I once made creme brulee and my whole family ate it without me trying it. Aw, man. Was it that time you told me, you asked me what you should bake in a stream once? If so, then that sucks. I wanna be able to, like, at some point I'm gonna make him his own pan. So me and my parents could have a portion of what I ate, what I made. It's very nice. I like the colors. I'm more of a blue person, but yellow is slowly growing to me. If it isn't obvious yet, with my strokes, I usually color with markers and color pencils. Because with painting, yeah, you only use one stroke. So you have to master the strokes. But in markers or um, color pencils, you just have to master your pressure. But there's also strokes when you're using brush pens. Because it was that time. It took me 2 hours to make the creme thingy. I mean, I'm glad my family liked it, but damn. Yes, mood. Let me try. Let me try what I made. Let me enjoy it to my heart's content. Don't just see it all. It's not fair. Anyways, 1 year anniversary soon. Not gonna make a video introducing the 1 year because it's mostly a casual thing. It's not that big of a deal ish. I mean, it's kind of a big deal for me because 1 year of me streaming. That's cool. But I don't want it to be like OA na celebration. So we're gonna go up. I'm gonna go over the lines a bit. I'm using the fat brush, the chubby brush. And that marks the end of our stream. Thank you guys for watching. I mean, I'm glad that my fam do a cook mukbang stream or cooking stream. Mukbang no. But yeah, this is our final output of today. Let me just fix my camera. Yeah. Okay, so final chatting. Wait, no, that's too far. There we go. Do a mukbang stream or cooking stream. Cooking stream I can do. I just need to work out how I'm going to position my stuff in the kitchen. Mukbang no, because that means I have to show at least a portion of my mouth and I need a lot of food and I'm not that big of an eater, really. But yeah, it's a big deal. It's 1 year anniversary. Thanks for the stream and glad to see the arts. Yeah, thank you guys for coming. It's my 1 year is coming up. I hope you guys will still be there. Yeah, 1 year it's kind of big for me, but I feel like I could have done more in that 1 year because I did not stream that much. If you've seen my archives, there's not a lot of streams. I mean, I have a lot of recent streams. I just haven't published them. But I mean, like, I could have streamed more during my time. And I hope that I'll find the time to do so too. But yeah. Gonna make creme brulee again. Hope I can try it this time. Hide it. The best solution to be able to eat your food is to hide it. And this is the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Really appreciate you guys coming to see the stream, even if it's just me painting by the numbers. I could probably do this alone, but I feel more comfortable showing it to you guys, and I'm very glad I did. Thank you, and goodbye. Here's the full painting as of the moment. And yeah, we'll do more soon. Thank you, and goodbye.